We got some big breaking news. You know those parasites who forced the citizens in Gaza to flee their city? Well, guess what? Tel Aviv now has evacuation orders. They're about to get pummeled. Iran's about to level the entire fucking place. God bless them. Check this out. Urgent evacuation notice for Tel Aviv. The commander of the Iranian army. We are giving a 24-hour deadline to all residents of Tel Aviv to evacuate immediately before it's too late. We are preparing to launch an explosional attack on Tel Aviv. After these 24 hours, Tel Aviv will become unsecure and uninhabitable zone. We will strike with the final wrath of Iran. This is not a threat, but a reality in the coming days. We will confirm it. Those who demanded that Gaza evacuate from the north to the south are now asked to practice the exercise. Karma is here. And I created a bunch of highlights of all of our
Alright, man, first and foremost, I want to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Ruach HaKodesh. Double honors to the elders and apostles of GMS who I learned from. Shalom to those for let peace in His word and true sincerity to your ribs. To you sisters out there learning in silence and staying in order. I say to you all, Shalom. Man, you know, Iran has been bombing the hell out of Tel Aviv. And, right, these are the signs of the end, right? Wars, rumors of wars, but the end is not yet. You know, I'm kind of happy. No, I am happy, you know what I'm saying, that these small hats, after doing all these things to all those children, although they're heathens, right? You know, the humanity in us feels, because we have children, especially Ishmael. Ishmael, you know, I'm Northern Kingdom, so Ishmael kind of looks like us. You know, they got, you know, a lot of the phenotypes, you know, the face structures, things of that nature, we kind of look alike. So, like, to see these children, like, we see ourselves and the children that were left behind, right? Because we know in our spirit that this did happen to us as well, right? At the hands of this people, the same people. And right, since we came out of the land of Egypt, you know, they did the same things. And this is why Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai will always have war with Amalek until he accomplishes his full destruction, right? So he's getting a taste of what it feels like. Right, that hedge of protection that they had was for a moment, and the Lord is removing it, allowing the weaker nations, right, pertaining to Joel chapter 3. You know, let the weak say I'm strong. Are just, man, they're beating the hell out of, you know, these small hats. And the thing is that, you know, Esau right here in Babylon was sending them like what, $3 billion a year. And you know what they were doing with that? You would think, you know, they would use that for military. Yeah, they were using that for military, but a lot of the times their women who had kids, that money will go to them, right? And they will get a monthly stipend for each child till they turn 18. So a lot of that money, man, they wasn't working. They were just getting money for free to live. Free work, I mean, free housing, everything, man. Out of the backs of the people here in Babylon. Right? So basically we were slaves to Amalek. We are slaves to Amalek. And they're not too shy to say it. But, you know, it is nice to see this thing happen to them, right? If you don't know, in Argentina, the politicians are corrupt, allowing small hats to buy up land that has been previously burned. So they were sending agents there to burn these lands purposely so they could buy it out, and they got caught. You know, I might make a video on the clip, but yeah, man, you know, the whole world is turning against Amalek, right? Like it says in Job chapter 30 and I believe 6 or 4, where they should be chased out as a thief, Right? It's happening now again. They're getting driven out, man. Call Allah Yahweh Shem Shai for that. Because, I mean, there's more darker times coming, because the devil know he got but a short time. So he's gonna do a lot of drastic things. He's gonna create a lot of chaos, because he doesn't like to go down unless everybody go down with him. And he's gonna take down a lot of you, right? Especially the ones that are not in the right spirit, who don't want to get right with Yahweh Shem Shai, talking about the 2/3 of Israel, so-called Black, Hispanics, and Native Americans. It's a beautiful thing, man. They're about to level that place, right? But I thought you were the people of the book, right? The scriptures say that, you know, when you're gonna get put there, right? Isaiah 14 and 6, that the whole earth will be at rest. People are waking up. Even Edom is waking up against you. Right? The scripture said, the house divided cannot stand. It's like I'm in transit, so it's hard for me to pull up these verses. Right? So lucky for that, but you know, I wanted to make this video because, you know, I'm happy, right? But it doesn't mean that this is gonna end. Like, their reign is not ended just yet. It's not the time yet. Right? They still got a lot of power. Right up until the almost very end. Right? Because the MOTB got to come out. Right? We know that they're the head ones that's pushing that. So we know that just because they're gonna get leveled doesn't mean that, you know, the other prophecies don't come to pass right now, or there's a pause. It's not what that means. It just means that they're gonna work harder to get their agenda out, because they know they got but a short time. So they're gonna speed it up. Right? Scriptures say that for the elect's sake, the Lord's gonna shorten those days. You know, we're all tired. We're all tired of being under this wicked kingdom, right? And we just, like I always say, man, impatient waiting, man. Like, we patiently waiting because we're not gonna lose patience, but you know, we just tired of being here. We want it to end now, right? But it's all of Yahweh Shem Shai's time, so we wait on the King. Right, because we know that this suffering is but for a moment. You know what I mean? Like, it's a short life compared to what comes next, which is a lifetime, right? Infinity. This is nothing but a twinkling of an eye, man. Right? You're gonna have to have faith. Without faith, you're not gonna make it into those chariots, man. Because it takes a lot of faith to sacrifice a lot of the pleasures in this life for the expectation and the return of the King. Right? It's a lot of sacrifice that a lot of people won't want to make, because they want to live in the moment and be here for joy, but you'll always be under somebody. You'll always be below somebody, man. What kind of world? What kind of joy can you get from being under somebody like that? I know I can't. Every day I wake up, I'm angry. I'm angry that that I gotta wait here, you know, another day, man. But it's necessary for the end goal, the end game, which is the downfall of Esau in his kingdom. But like I said, man, once we make it on the other side, it's gonna be worth it. But yeah, man, I pray this lesson was edifying, man. I want to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushai, Bahashim Rakah HaKodash, the honors to the elders and apostles of GMS, where I learned from. Shalom to those for elect, preaching his word and truth, sincerity, to you ribs, to you sisters out there learning silence, staying in order. I say to you all, Shalom.